didn't know it was your days off until you didn't show up. I don't know what day it is. Do I look like I know what day it is?
Everybody wants to sit with Kit. Yeah.
Hello everyone, it's Kit Carson here in front of Angelinas Pizza. I am the Earl of Pizza, and I talk to the rock stars, the heroes, and the gods. It's what I do all day and all night. And today it's a beautiful day, and I have this fine gentleman here with me. We're watching beautiful women walk by.
Yes,
How tough is this job? It's just a tough job, isn't it?
Some lovely ladies.
Yes. Any camera. You're on that camera.
We
You're
have
on that camera.
supermodels now.
We got supermodels now.
Supermodels.
They're gonna be. She's gonna be my Vanna White. See what happens when you have a rock star sit down with you? Pretty girls just suddenly come up and crash the stage.
I think they were more after you than they were me. I just happened to be here.
So, for those that don't know, tell everybody your name.
Hi, I'm Jeff Harris.
This is Jeff Harris. And if you remember episode 263, you were
I
one
was
of the
in
early
the really
ones.
early. I was
Really?
in single digit episodes.
Single digit, you were.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
was,
But what is your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is I wrote the Sit with Kit theme song.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Hopefully Grammy Award winning.
Grammy award-winning theme song.
Yes.
Once you hear it a couple of times, you'll never forget it.
Sticks in your head, man.
You know, I have people tell me all the time how much they love me and how much they hate me for that song.
You know, that's how you know it's a good song, if it sticks in your head.
That, you know what? I sing it randomly for no real reason.
In the shower.
Rarely in the shower because it doesn't help me sing any better. You know,
Reverb's nice.
my shower's not that good acoustically.
There's a guy in a cowboy hat.
You know? Yeah.
See, we're around.
Oh man, there's so many
Few of us.
cowboys. There are a lot of them. So what have you been doing lately?
It's just the same old thing, man. Just
Wait a
working,
minute, you
gigging.
went out of town. You did some tours.
I did some shows in. I did a show in Clearwater. Had a great time at a place called Hog Daddy's in Clearwater. Just great time. Look forward to going back.
Is that an annual thing?
There's another annual event going there, but I'm definitely going back to Hog Daddy's to have a good time. Yeah, and I'm back playing at Rick's now. I'm doing Rick's on Thursday afternoon.
Right on.
Then the other days of the week, I'm over at Irish Kevin's.
Over at Irish Kevin's?
Yep, still at Irish Kevin's. Keep it busy.
Wow. Did you go to anywhere else other than?
I'm going to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware,
That's
coming
what
up
it is.
in mid-July. I'll be doing 3 nights in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
What is that place like?
You know, it's your typical northeastern beach town. It's lovely. Beaches are lovely. The people are lovely. It's friendly.
I hear a lot about it.
Yeah, it's a very popular place to go, you know,
Yeah.
for people from Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Jersey, Virginia, up in the DC area.
And I'm sure it's very seasonal.
It is. It's, you know, from, let's say, Easter till
Yeah, Labor Day.
Labor Day or maybe Halloween. But it's,
Maybe.
no, it's
Does it
beautiful.
go that long?
Sometimes it can, but it's still
Yeah.
beautiful up there. I love it. I always have a great time.
You know, it's just like, you know, some people say, well, why would you go to the mountains when it's not snowing? It's like, well, because I like to go hiking.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I just like to see mountains. You and I have been down here long enough. We never see a mountain.
And I don't necessarily go to a beach town to get in the water.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes you just see the town and smell the smell and have the local seafood and maybe walk on the sandy beach. And, you know, I don't have to get in the water.
I like to find the history of that town, the things
Yeah.
that make that particular town famous.
Exactly.
Or what's famous in that town. It's interesting.
Exactly. There's a whole lot else going on there, and I tend to enjoy those times.
Yeah.
They call them the shoulder season. Sometimes I
Yes.
like those, and sometimes I like the off season. As long as there's enough things open. As
Yeah.
long as the whole town's not closed down, then it's boring.
Yeah.
But I like going places when it's not high season.
I love just, you know, that's one of the things about being a musician is I've traveled so much over the years, and I just love to go into different places, different countries, different traditions, different customs. It's just one of the things I love most about what I do.
It's such an education.
Yeah.
People don't, I don't know that Americans, I think the younger kids are getting it because they're traveling more, I think,
Yeah.
you know, but Americans generally don't travel much.
Not outside the U.S., no.
Not very far.
I had a notification on my phone earlier today that said 10 years ago today I was playing in Stockholm, Sweden. Which is true.
10 years ago today. Damn.
No, it was a good time. Always had a great time playing.
2014?
Yeah. Would have been over there doing the summer tour. And
I'm not even sure I can remember what I was doing 2014. I'm sure I was here, but beyond that, I have very little idea of what the hell I was doing.
I know I was playing music, but it takes my phone to tell me where I was at that point in time doing what I'm doing.
Thank you, algorithms.
Exactly. Yeah, my
Yeah.
phone is way smarter than I am. I know that.
Until it does something stupid.
Then I just have my son fix it, see if he knows what I give it to him.
Elvis.
Yeah, just give it to Elvis. He knows all the technical stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the joy of having grandkids too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can figure
you'll get
that
there
out?
eventually. Well, my 15-year-old, he could usually figure it out pretty quick.
There you
But
go.
he's almost at that age where he's going to turn stupid, and then my
Yeah.
7-year-old granddaughter, she'll fix it. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
she'll do it.
No, so I'm
She'll
sure
know.
she loves you.
Give her another month or two, and she'll fix it.
I'm still trying to get my fax machine hooked up at the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
where I am
finally
in
threw mine
technology.
away because I knew I'd never hook it up.
I've been working on this for about 6 months.
I threw it away, and I'm not really good with copiers for my devices.
Yeah.
I can never figure out how to hook those up. You have to download something and upload something,
No.
and it never works.
No.
And I've just spent $129 for a ream of paper. that-
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm like, okay, well, I'll just use the paper. I'll write stuff.
Here's a handy tip for you. In a pinch, fax paper you can use as toilet paper. In a
Wow.
pinch.
That's helpful.
Well, it is helpful.
Just saying.
In a pinch,
In a pinch.
So back in my youth in the agrarian South, you had 2 burlap sacks in the outhouse
Oh yeah.
with a red cob and a white cob, and you always use the red one first and then the white one to make sure.
Really?
Yeah, that was how that went.
Hey, long before dude wipes. This is the original stuff. Long before dude wipes.
Way back there.
Yeah.
Way back there.
The corn cob.
The shitty things we talk about here.
Those Amish people watching will understand.
They like, of course you do, boy. Red always first,
Yeah.
then the white one.
Yes.
How are you gonna know? Come on. Good point. Get it?
Different
I get it.
traditions, different cities.
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna say it's on a bucket list,
Right.
but I've never used an Eastern toilet
An Eastern toilet.
as opposed to a Western toilet, like the ones we have, as opposed to like in India or
You're speaking with it. Oh.
where there's just a hole and you,
The hole in the ground? No.
you squat over and then you turn the toilet water on, it jetsons up your butt.
Oh, the bidet thing.
Yeah, that
No, the bidets are lovely.
Well, bidets,
Are amazing. Big
yeah.
fan of bidet. Have
But-
a bidet
but
at
the
my
Eastern
house.
toilet is a lot
That's how much
different.
I love them. Yes.
oh,
How do you use one?
I need you turn it on. It's I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
so
for those of you that don't use dude wipes or the bidet world,
yeah.
you're in a third world country compared to where I am right now.
Oh, you are so white bread.
No, I am so it's
Oh, my
amazing.
God.
It's especially this time of year.
You know-
It's so refreshing.
You're not the. I've heard 2 different guys in the last week say, "Dude, $35 on Amazon.
Absolutely.
You can get a bidet. It'll change your
It
life."
is life changing. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Like that bidet, that and dude wipes.
Well, I don't
life changing experience.
I don't
That-
want to
and
tell you.
Buc-ee's is life changing.
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. You haven't been to a Buc-ee's convenience store yet?
No, I don't travel that much.
Wow.
I got out of the country.
Mind blowing.
I've heard of it. Now that you
Mind-blowing.
mention, I've heard of Buc-ee's.
Absolutely amazing. Totally on board. Looking for a sponsorship if you have one.
Are they right off
Sure,
of
I'll
the
take one.
interstate?
They usually are. I'm telling
So
you.
is it like a truck stop?
The best way that I can describe it, it is a giant Cracker Barrel convenience store with a food court in it with some amazing brisket and barbecue and the cleanest bathrooms ever. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. Any college marketing student should be required to go there for a marketing class. It's amazing.
Wow.
I'm on board
You know
with
what?
everything they have to do with
Hey,
it.
listen, I'm going to Google it up and I'm going to find one and now I'm going to go to it.
Closest one's Daytona to here.
Okay.
When
All
you
right.
go to Buc-ee's, you will think of me because it's life changing.
Is there one anywhere near and around Atlanta? I'm going to Atlanta.
There might be.
I'll be in Atlanta October 11th. Going to see Aerosmith.
Doing a show there? You
Yeah.
interviewing Aerosmith?
I'm hopefully
Well, you
hopefully
should.
at least one band member and a couple of roadies.
I think you should.
I'm throwing it out there. We'll see.
Okay.
You know?
I have a request though.
Yeah, what's that?
Personal request. As I'm a big fan of the show and the theme song. I watched the episode with the young lady who was the nurse. and
Okay.
you ask her the question of what's the strangest thing she's ever seen, and she mentioned paper clips.
Yeah, the X-ray tech
And I would like to.
from Boston.
I have questions.
You have questions?
I have questions, and I believe most of the listeners of Sit with Kit have some questions.
Questions
as well.
about that show?
And I think what we maybe should do is if you could do a second version and find this woman,
Yeah.
and we could have the viewers submit questions to ask her. Because I know I just have a few myself.
You know what? We'll
I think it would be amazing.
I'll see if we can get producer and staff to see if we can reach out and.
What's your first question?
Were they metal paper clips, or were they the kind that had the plastic coating on them?
The 75 paper clips.
Yes.
Well, there were 75, so I'm guessing they probably
All metal or the
they probably bought a package of 100.
Office Max.
I'm gonna say they were coated,
They
but we'll
coated?
find out.
I want to know, were they straightened out or were they kept in the original shape?
Well,
There's a lot going on here.
I've been just going through a liposcopy or whatever where they blast your kidney stones. They can shove a lot more up there than I realized. I watched them do it. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you could get that big. Really? Oh,
Quick,
whoa.
take a picture.
Whoa.
Take a picture.
You know what? If I could have, I would have, but I couldn't quite get to take a picture. I'm laying there watching them do this. You know, they're jamming stuff in there and sending little forceps down in there. I was like, oh my God.
Should be a little
Who
sign
knew?
that says exit
So
only.
now I kind of get the 75 paper clips. I don't know why you do it for pleasure, but I didn't know it could. I found out.
Apparently it can be done.
Well, we'll find out X-ray tech.
How many paper clips did you have?
I had one big round tube, about that big around, filling me full of water, and then they shoved this little thing up there and pulled out my stent. It was a lot of fun. You're awake in all this, so it's really quite an experience.
It's making me think of that. Remember the guy from Home Depot that does that expandable hose thing on TV?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Super hose.
Oh yeah. You'll never need another hose. Look at this. It'll fit inside your lunchbox. Yeah.
This went off the rails.
And it went from shitty to penis.
Well, that's
Plug in
kind of
your
where my
penis.
show usually goes.
Well,
We
you know.
usually end up with dick jokes.
Yeah. Well, there you have it.
There we go.
We combined our two shows. See how well this is working? It worked very well.
Our
You know,
careers are at their peak.
well, let's hope. Let's hope.
hope.
Let's hope we've hit the peak. 'Cause this has got to be the pinnacle.
It has to be.
Can it get any better?
I don't think so. We did have those girls come up and say hello to us. They paid attention to us.
Well, you know, they were paying attention, and they walked by twice.
I think it was a camera.
You know what?
They wanted to be on camera.
They wanted to see what Tim looked like. They can only see him from the back, so they wanted to go over so they could look at him. Wanted to know why we were staring at him.
He's a handsome man.
No, that's what I say. Handsome guy, man. Well, what can you do? You know, he's the bait for getting people over here. So I get the girls over here. You didn't know that?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know how.
Well, you
I don't
know.
know how this works. I just write the theme.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You wrote a hell of a theme song. And you know, I was sitting up in Fort Lauderdale over the week, whatever it was, yesterday, and I had some downtime, and I was out on the terrace having some tea, and I'm just playing Sit with Kit.
Sit with Kit.
Yeah, and sometimes I just play the beginning and the end, just hear the theme song, and then I'll skip around. You know, but I like the theme
Did
song.
you sign autographs and take selfies and things? Or?
I tried to be off over by the corner by myself in some trees and out of the way.
On the down low.
You know, people were kind of looking at me a little weird, but I'm used to that.
Well, that's
that's
fame. That's
nothing.
fame for you.
Yeah.
You know, paparazzi, stuff like that, jumping out of bushes, taking pictures of you.
Yeah, that was the night before,
annoying.
but we were okay. We were okay with that. Yeah, we did all right, but you know, it happens. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tim,
I saw that.
Tim actually caught me signing autographs.
I did see you signing autographs.
Yeah, I was feeling at my best. I was. Oh my God. Anyway,
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You are the new Oprah.
the new Oprah. Okay, look under your seat. You want a car?
He's the new Oprah
The new
of the
Oprah.
talk show stuff.
Well, you know
You
what?
get no more star power than this.
Hey, you know, you never can tell where it's going to go after this interview. when this interview goes viral, and Office Max wants to sign us on as a sponsor for their paper clips, you know, next you got X-Ray Tech, somebody wanting us.
A major paperclip sponsor.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
paperclip sponsor, sure.
That's all we
Office
need.
products, sure.
Just one.
Yeah.
One. That's all we need.
All we need is one.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, then you got to write another theme song.
I can do it.
But, you know.
Yeah, with a budget this time.
I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
Hey, wait a
for
minute.
me.
He had a huge budget on the last one.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be good. That should be real good. All right. Well, I know that you're about done, so I want to thank you for sitting with me. As always, I see this guy like 4 days, 5 days a week. I don't even know how many.
About 5 days.
About
6
5 days a
yeah.
week. You come under the
See you every
rope,
day.
under the velvet rope. You sit at the tree bar when nobody's allowed.
There you go.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to wrap it up here. I guess we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, sure. Why
Sure.
not?
Well, you know, as always, thanks for
Hey.
coming. I know you just got off work and you want to get home.
It's always good to see you, man.
You know?
I love Angelina's Pizzeria. Check it out. Sit with Kit.
Absolutely. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, like the channel, share. Share. And
Everybody
of
wants
course,
to sit with Kit.
I say this all the time. Tim loves feedback. So feel free to send comments, questions, or whatever you want to do.
Yes.
But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good night.